The media are on fire about President Trump's comments on Qanon, a group of conspiracy theorists.
Well, I don't know much about the movement other than I understand they like me very much, which I appreciate.
At the crux of the theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals.
Well, I haven't heard that, but is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing?
The President of the United States has validated, praised, and maybe now even inspired a group about which the FBI has issued dire warnings.
Big mistake. This is a group of nuts and kooks, and he ought to disavow them.
And we're back with Griff Jenkins. Griff, take a second to explain what Qanon is, kind of a fringe group, and how it's viewed by law enforcement.
Well, I think Carl Rove may have got it right, Howie. This is an online conspiracy group to the fringes of the dark corners of the internet that believe President Trump was ordained by God to defeat this cabal of Satan-worshipping, cannibalistic pedophiles and sex traffickers. We saw back in 2016, a QAnon supporter actually fired a shot here in a pizza restaurant in Washington. In May 30th last year, the FBI listed QAnon on a group of possible conspiracy theories that could motivate domestic terrorism. And the problem here, and what the media is making a lot of noise about, is that the president did not take the opportunity to disavow it when you have had the vice president, Pence, just on Friday, dismiss it out of hand.
Right. So the president said these are people who love our country. Facebook and Twitter have banned some QAnon content. And now, you had Jeb Bush saying, why in the world would the president not kick QAnon supporters' butts? Liz Cheney, a dangerous lunacy that should have no place in American politics. House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy echoing similar sentiments. So this is not just a bunch of liberal media types taking on the president over those comments.
McCarthy also said, look, QAnon has no place in the Republican Party because a candidate, Marjorie Greene, down in Georgia, a safe GOP seat, won the primary, and she has espoused support for the QAnon theory. And you see QAnon people, signs, T-shirts at Trump rallies, dozens of which I've been to. But now that this online conspiracy theory on the fringe has possibly made it into Congress, and again, if this woman in Georgia wins, and we expect she will, it will actually give some legitimacy to what obviously so many other Republicans are trying to tip the president's hand to say, don't get behind this, even though they support you, because it's dangerous.
Right. Now, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows telling Chris Wallace this morning, kind of flipped the script and says, why are reporters asking him about this? Of course, the president could have deflected the question, but he also has he likes to say nice things about those who support him. That's part of the president's pattern, whether the media like it or not.
Well, the media might stop asking questions if the president would dismiss it as he should. We will see if it comes up at all this week, if the president has any more press avails. We know the president may have a press conference here this evening. Perhaps there will be a question there as well. But pretty much everyone but the president is disavowing this conspiracy at this point.
Right. Or it may get washed away like so many other controversies with the Republican convention beginning tomorrow. Griff Jenkins, thanks for doing double duty for us.
Thank you.